Hey guys, you can't see it yet. Hang on. Well, maybe there it goes. Hello, hi, how's it going, peeps? Let's pause the music here, because we probably won't be needing that today for a little bit. Um, don't worry about what's on screen at the moment. Hello, Memer. Hello, Admiral. Congrats on getting first, by the way. Hello, Unreal. How's everybody doing? Hello, King. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Great opening to stream. I know, right? Who doesn't want to see this when they log into stream? Am I right or am I right? So today we're going to be doing a lot of video recording because basically we're at the end, nearing the end of our development cycle of Minecraft 1.20. So I need videos, right? So it's good to have a pre-recording log of all of those videos before things slow down because otherwise we're done. Um, so I figured today might be a good day for some of this. And so you're going to see some interesting things in this world in specific. I I show you guys how to do some war crimes in Minecraft, and if I remember correctly, some of them are a little bit disturbing, but most of them are okay, I would say. Great opening to stream. Yeah, waterboarding is my favorite. I know, it's a pretty good war crime. Pretty good war crime. I remember watching you make this. Whoa, that's good. Hi. Hello, how's it going, Bionics? I actually have my FOV turned down. Let's put that back at 90. So yeah, this is the war crime of torture or inhuman treatment. I did a lot of Minecraft tricks here. So for one, I believe there might be a bunny down here. Let me see. Is it a bunny or is it a oops. Is it a bunny or a chicken? A rabbit. Okay. Oh gosh. There we go. Just pull his nose in the water. This was as good as I could get it, honestly. And then I think I put some bells under here so all the villagers would congregate around this area. There's no workstations anywhere besides here. What's this one? Willful killing. Oh. I think I was literally just gonna kill him. And then I think over here. Oh yeah, this was gonna be a courthouse or something like that. I never actually finished it. In the style of a village building. And then what it was gonna be was are you sure he's still alive? He seems to be completely still. I mean I mean I think he's actually got no AI. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Um but this thing, right? This is gonna be a courthouse, and it was gonna be about like how you have to give a fair and just trial, blah 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 blah. We were just gonna hold a guy at gunpoint. King makes war crime roleplay maps. King SMP, pretty much. Yeah, King SMP is great for that. So I was gonna finish setting up everything today, and then maybe we could record it. But we've also got a lot of other videos that I probably should record as well. Maybe even on other channels. I don't know if we're only gonna do Minecraft videos today, but I'd like to try to get as many videos as humanly possible done, being recorded tonight. That way, when I'm done with the stream, I can edit as many as I can, and it'll be great. Hey, hey! Thank you for the raid, Bionics. How's it going? How's your stream, man? How was your stream? Can we get some shoutouts for Bionics? I was lurking for a little bit, earlier. You were playing Minecraft, if I'm not mistaken, but I wasn't looking too closely. I was editing a short. But if you guys haven't followed Bionics, go follow. It's somewhere over there on the chat. You can click the button. Wow, Admiral is lacking. Just straight up went and lurked. This is just like King SMP. Just like King SMP. It's beautiful, is it not? I mean, you're not wrong. Basically, King SMP is this. It was good. I went back and checked out my old worlds. Oh, dude. I love going back and seeing some old stuff that I've worked on. It's truly wonderful. It's truly great. So I think what I'm actually gonna do with this build in specific is I'm not actually gonna finish the build, but it's gonna be a front, um, so I can set the scene. This scene, what I'm kind of imagining for the unfair trial, is it's kind of like a drama where it kind of shows the location, plays some music, you go into the actual building itself where there will actually be a courtroom, and then I'm probably gonna need somebody to actually help me with it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Voice acting. Yes, I'll need voice acting. I asked on Twitter like a long time ago, and then I didn't go anywhere with it. So I'll probably ask them first if they want to help with it. But after that, if they don't want to help, it's everybody else. They get dibs. Here's your dab, Bionics. I can't read today. I almost said memer. No, never mind. Yeah, we'll be needing voice actors for this one. Unfortunately, I just this one's gonna be very much. Well, maybe they won't need to be voice actors. I might just use their Minecraft skin. We'll see. It just depends. Like I said, um, I've got to go back to the original tweet that I sent out, but everybody that was somebody sent me a DM on Discord, somebody sent me one on Twitter, and I think somebody actually replied to the tweet. Captions plus villager noises. Yeah, I mean that's one of the options as well. So the villager itself will probably just be villager noises with some captions. Um I might be the judge, although I might make somebody else the judge. I don't know. And then there's gonna be a guy that holds a bow to the villager's head. So it would be very similar. I don't have free cam, but if I had free cam on this account, it would be very similar to something like. Hang on. It would be very similar to like something like this sort of scenario. You have anything to say for yourself, villager noises? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna make it as incriminating as possible for the villager, to make it an unfair trial. Um, because that's again, the whole concept of this video in and of itself is war crimes in Minecraft. I have like 50 of them written down, but we're gonna only do 8 of them for the video. Go all to kill a mockingbird on him. I can hold a bow fine. So here's what we've got so far. Willful killing, which is just killing a villager, torture or inhuman treatment of or including biological experiments, is waterboarding a villager. Willful causing great suffering, serious injury to body or health, glance over at the waterboarded villager. Extensive destruction and appropriation of property not justified by military necessity and carried out unlawfully and wantonly. I'm gonna steal the workstation and books. Compelling a prisoner of war or other protected persons to serve in the forces of a hostile power. We're gonna make a witch. Willfully depriving a prisoner of war or other protected persons of rights of fair trial and regular trial. So that's going to be the rigged trial with a special guest. Lawful deportation or transfer of unlawful confinement. So trading booths, moving villager to villager breeder, or the chamber in Cluttercraft SMP. Some of you guys have seen the chamber. It's a beautiful place. And then number 8, taking hostages. We're just going to take a villager to guarantee demands are met. We're also going to need another voice actor for that of some kind. So there's a couple of roles that need filled. This isn't on a world that's joinable yet, but I might load it up onto a Minehut server or something if need be. I can hold a bow just fine. Is that your Bedrock account? No, this one's my Java right now. So that's one of the major things though, is we got to figure out how in the world I'm going to how we're gonna do the recordings and stuff. We'll figure it out as time goes on, but I gotta figure out how in the world I gotta make this. You know, let's see. I'm kind of imagining this would be taking place like right here. So all I need to do is the roof there and there a little bit. We'll make that line go out a little bit farther because you'll notice that. We'll add a trapdoor on the side. The goal is to not make it look amazing and perfect. The goal is strictly to make it look like it comes out of a Minecraft village, sort of. The closer we get to it, the better. Heck, if you need me to shoot someone, hit me up. I love murder when it goes correctly. When it goes correctly! I didn't know murder could ever go wrong. I did not know that, man. Just make it go over a little bit more. I also noticed this needs to go up. So yeah, today's stream is gonna have a lot of viewer input. If you guys if you can hear me stumble during one of my recordings, I don't catch that stuff until I'm in the middle of editing. So if you hear something that just didn't get recorded right, you know, let me know. That way I actually re-record the line. This will, and if you guys have ideas to make the video more funny or whatever, let me know. Let me know. Yes, I can't wait to see this. It's only illegal if you get caught, King. I easily caught murder someone teammate. I was caught murdering someone's teammate. See, just don't murder the teammate. Easy mode. Okay, that should be much better. I do that. And then, yeah, just do this side of the roof. And then right there, we've got to add something, which I think what I'll do is I'll copy this sort of feel with these slabs across the top here. Like this, possibly. Although that one has just stone. So maybe not that one. Do we have a flat top roof by chance? No. They're done with those. Okay, well, shoot. Bullying younglings is fun. It really is. It really is. I kind of agree with you. Okay, so maybe not this, but what if we do... We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We could always make them connect up. This is going to be one of the nicer videos I think I've ever recorded. Just because, you know, I don't typically record videos for fun. This one's kind of educational a little bit because, I mean, I am teaching you how to do war crimes. It's not like, it's not like I'm just, you know, leaving you off with an entertaining story about war crimes. No, I'm teaching you guys. It's important to learn, you know? Okay, so that gets us close. Also, add the funniest bloopers at the end of the video. If you plan to let me in the cast, I'll look for a text-to-speech voice you can use. Like I said, first, I'll give dibs to anyone that replied to the tweet first. After that, if we need additional cast, I will be happy to select some of you guys. Let's see, I gotta figure out... I guess, really what I've got to do is get this all the way up. This is the only way it's going to look okay, I think. So if I do that. I don't know how far over it's got to go, so we're just going to take it over little by little until I feel confident with where it's at. And hopefully this will be good. I do have one song request I'll send you on Discord. Okay. We'll see about it. Like I said, This video is going to be, I think this is going to be more of a high production type of video, so it's going to have a lot of editing, it's going to have a lot of stuff as a joke. I'm down to try it. I'm down to try it. So yeah, if you guys have things that you think would be fun for the video, like, please let me know. I'm down to try stuff. So it's going to be right there. It's not bad. These just end on the flat block. So yeah, I'm fine. This right here is pretty much a Plains Village type of house. So as long as I look at it from this angle, I think it's fine. Now, like, I did mess around with it a little bit. It's not completely Plains Village, but it is, it at least looks decent enough to be playing the part, you know? So let's see, what else, what other sets do we need to set up? Just so I make sure I get everything recorded. So the pacing of the video, you know, it would be, according to the United Nations, acts against persons or property protected under the provisions of the relevant Geneva Convention, would include people that are sick, wounded, shipwrecked, not taking part in hostilities, prisoners of war, and other detained persons, as well as civilians and civilian objects. This would mean that villagers and zombie villagers are protected. So that means if I do any of these next few things, it would be considered a war crime. Let's get started. Something like that, you know, a better intro for sure. I might ask ChatGPT to even write me the intro. We'll see. Maybe something like, I've always wanted to commit war crimes, but only in video games, of course. Minecraft is no exception to that list of games. And then say something like, "So I'm going to show you 8 ways to do war crimes in Minecraft." You know, we can make this as humorous as we want it to be, and as serious as we want it to be. I'm kind of imagining like the new Mumbo Jumbo style videos where he's kind of like, I don't know how many of you guys have seen the newer Mumbo Jumbo stuff. Let me see if I can pull up one just so you guys can kind of see what I'm thinking of. There's one in specific that I really did enjoy. Okay. Mumbo Jumbo. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm kind of imagining it sort of in that style. Here's the video I'm thinking of.
So you're bored of Minecraft?
Okay. So if I pull up the window capture, you should be able to see it. And there we go. So this is kind of the style of editing and all that I kind of want to do.
These things do occasionally happen. Motivation comes in ebbs and flows, and sometimes it goes right the way down to zero. But that doesn't necessarily mean we need to hang up the diamond boots and never play the game again. There are plenty of different techniques that we can use to get back into the swing of things. I have no idea where I was walking there. Now, there is something that I want to mention before this video begins. I have done a video into it, and it's just
Kind of something more like
Why am I in a boat now? Where am I going? Tip number 1. Just sit down at your desk and actually open Minecraft. Sometimes opening the game is the hardest step. Once you're actually playing, it's fine. I mean, this is a bit of a strange setup. I don't know if I'd play much Minecraft if my desk setup was like this. This is not an ergonomic.
This is more motivating. Yes, this one is definitely more of a motivating style. It's a motivating video. But the way he's laid out his video with the intro, making fun of some of the things he's doing in the intro, not understanding why he's doing what he's doing, and then doing things like setting up these little scenes. So yeah. Also, the song is more motivating. Okay. Let's see what it is. Okay, I'll check that one out, Memer, after stream. We might actually be able to work something out there. But yeah, you have to look for it on Spotify. I'll definitely look for it, but we won't be using it on stream. I'll add that in the edit. We'll get the best vibe for it for sure, though. But we need to figure out here what's next, which I completely forgot to set up. So willful killing, waterboarding, stealing workstations or books. And then, so what I need to do, I guess for that one, we'll actually set up workstations and books somewhere. I don't think I actually have a library here. Yeah, I don't. Um, it's fine. It's fine. But I gotta wait to do that because they're all right here. Because of some of the things I've done to force them to stay. I so they congregate around this, which makes me just think it's so funny. It's perfect. Stealing books is a war crime? Technically, yes. Um, so extensive destruction and appropriation of property not justified by military necessity and carried out unlawfully and wantonly. So stealing things or destroying things that don't belong to you just for the sake of destroying it, without like military advantage or whatever, that would be considered a war crime. And so like books, for example, that's a that's a non necessity to destroy or appropriate. So also add the better animations for the villagers. I might. Honestly, the more vanilla we keep it, I think the better. Like, obviously, shaders are gonna stay. That's just how I like to record my videos. Um, but if we take it too far from vanilla, it may or may not look a little modded. Um, fresh animations, yeah. I mean, I can look into it, but it would take time to even just go get the resource pack and such. Where right now I've got everything I need, so I'll think about it. But I don't want to deter people that aren't into the modded look. What if he looks at the dude with the bow? We'll see. It's one of those things. Sometimes they'll look, sometimes they won't. It's hard to control these AIs. So giving him the side eye. That's the thing. Like with the villagers, their AI is a pain in the butt. Um, so we'll either get really good luck or really bad luck with what they do. So we'll see. So I need to set up a place for the workstations and books. And then I also need to set up a place to perform, or no, compelling a prisoner of war or other protected persons to serve in forces of a hostile power. So I just got to make a witch for that one. Pretty simple. So let's go ahead and make a quick building. Just it's gonna be an interior only type of thing, just over here. Because that's all that really matters there. Their AI has their own annoying level. Yes. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that. So if I just make this look like the inside of some sort of library or whatever, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? No. There we go. Just make it look like it's actually an interior, but it's not. That's all we've got to do. Guys, there's no more need to worry. I'm here. Yo, it's Ort. How's it going, man? We're just hanging out. We're getting ready to record a video. I just gotta finish setting up some of these scenes and we'll be ready. There's this one who instantly gives me cheap mending, and that dude who won't lower his prices, so I have to zombify him and cure him. Yeah, from my understanding, that may or may not be a war crime. Just as a biological experiment or torture. But, you know, who said war crimes were bad, right? I wish I had been there for the auction, but whatever. Yeah, it was a bummer that not everybody could be there, but we had a good time, and I think it's something that we'll definitely do in the future again. But probably when everybody has a little bit more diamonds. Lectern. So what I'm kind of imagining is it would be an FOV of probably 40. Kind of like this sort of deal. More like that. And then it would have the player enter from this side of the scene, come in, destroy the books, and then take the lectern and walk off kind of deal. That's what I'm imagining there. It's not torture, it's punishment. He lives in my house. I have like 17 diamonds. I'm probably going to make a shop. Yo, that'll be great. What are you thinking of selling, Ort? What are you thinking of selling? And then over here, I've got this guy. Can I've got to remember how to make a no AI villager. But we'll make that work. Be something, just put him over here. My plan is to sell everything that's already being sold, but cheaper. That would be impressive. And more. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to team up with Theo to make library. I'm gonna be impressed if the library actually ever gets built. I'm gonna be honest. No AI 1. Oh wait, I gotta give it a position. Excuse me? Okay. Let me just get a sword out. Let's try that again, shall we? I think it just spawned where I was looking. There we go. Okay, really, since Unreal won't make it. I have a master plan to get rich. I'm interested to see how you do it, or like your infinite profit except on King SMP. I like where you're going with that. I really do. Can I get my diamond blocks back from the diamond throne? I'm poor. I need my stuff back. Can you give me the stuff you found? We both have the same goal. Fair enough. Fair enough. If the library actually gets done, it'll be cool. But it like I said earlier, it's gonna take some time. I'm just gonna try and grind for like 5 days straight with no sleep or something. I died in Unreal, found some of my stuff, and I need it back. He probably will give it back. He's pretty good about that. I'll be rich. Honestly, though, like, it's a good idea, or it's just gonna take some time. What sign did I use? Did I use oak sign? Spruce. I think I used spruce. Yeah, okay, so spruce on white with glow. Okay. So spruce or dark oak. Okay, I would have messed that up. White and glow. Glow. There we go. Okay. Also, I'm not dumping our team. I'm just having to others help me since you're way too efficient. Listen, man, I'm not on the team. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. So this would be compelling protected person to join. Is this? I think what number is this? Number 5. Number 5. There we go. I can get wool easily. I'm going to start with that. I think I have 1 diamond for 2 stacks of wool, cheaper than Theo. What's this video going to be about? It's about war crimes in Minecraft. So we've got willful killing of a protected person or individual. We've got torture or inhuman treatment. We've got willful causing of great suffering, serious injury to body or health. That's also waterboarding. Extensive military destruction and appropriation of property not justified by military necessity and carried out unlawfully and unwantedly. So that's me just taking workstations of books, maybe even blowing up the area. I don't know. We'll decide later. Then there's also compelling a prisoner of war or other protected person to serve in the forces of a hostile power, which is making a witch. And then willfully depriving a prisoner of war or other protected person of the rights of fair and regular trial. So we're going to make a rigged trial with a special guest. And then unlawful deportation or transfer of or unlawful confinement. So trading booths or moving villagers to a villager breeder, or my holding chamber for the villagers in Cluttercraft. And then taking hostages. So taking villagers to guarantee demands are met. Also with a special guest, most likely. It's a video I've been excited to do for a while. I just haven't had the time. So like, what better time than now? I guess I probably got to build an actual courtroom now. Which they're kind of like in Minecraft too. I do those all the time. yeah, in Minecraft, of course. So let's see. There's gonna be the judge stand, which would be kind of imagining it kind of being like this sort of deal, maybe even like this. Although, let's see, how would I go about this? Because I don't want it to just be like very basic. I'll look for the text to speech voice. All right, sounds good. I mean, we could always use stripped logs, I guess. That wouldn't be horrible. Yeah. Let's try the stripped logs. Something like that, right? Slash weather clear. Let's not let the lightning strike my villagers that I've set up. Okay. So the judge stand would be kind of like that. So you could stand up there and say, order, order in the court, blah, 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 blah. And then, let's see, so then all we need is basically something like this sort of deal around. Something more circular is kind of my imagination here. And then what we'll do with this is the villager and the participant will stand here in the middle. The villager will try to like say something and then there'll be a bow pointed at his face and he'll confess to the crime that he didn't really commit. I think that's kind of the plan there for that one at least. maybe we'll actually make it go back a little bit more. How does that look? A little bit better. And then, you'll do that. And then there will be some walls around that to give it an even bigger area. Now what I need to do is I actually need to take this but move it out further, because where it's at right now is probably not ideal. But now that we have a direction for what we're doing here, it makes a whole lot more sense, Okay. I don't remember how big I actually set this up to be, so I probably need to go back and look. Let's see, it's gotta be as long as this side then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically supposed to be 9 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think I made it maybe 1 too long, because I didn't math right. Yeah, I didn't do this right. Move it there. There we go. That's a little bit better. And then what we need to do is we need to get a floor. We need to get a floor in there to kind of get an idea of what we're dealing with here. Hi, Ort. How's it going? Now, what I might do if we don't get everybody that wants to participate in here, I might take their Minecraft head and put it on like an armor stand or something in the crowd. That way they can at least be in the video in some way, shape, or form. That might help. That might be a good idea. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and then what we'll do is we need 3 here. And then what we need is like 5 blocks of clearance on each side. My beautiful head. Yes, your beautiful head, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it there. This side will only need 2 blocks of clearance, but we'll give it 5, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then break those. Perhaps if I do that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out that in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it on the 5th or is it? It's on the 6th. Okay. Easy. So yeah, this gotta move back 1 more. Slash weather clear. I'll be back to my house on Friday because I'm not right now. Hey, that's okay, man. Whenever you're able to get on. Whenever you're able to get on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll be glad to have you back. Perhaps we do something like that. I could get behind that. So if I do this, 1, 2, 3, and then this, 1, 2. That's not right. If I do this, there we go. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And this one should be a 1, 2. And then this one should be 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Okay, if I clear out all of that, would you look at that? I've done something kind of right. Got an ad, so I waited to send that. That's fair. That's fair. I suck at typing on the phone. I sent an audio clip of the AI voice. Tell me if you like it. All right, I'll check it out here in a minute. First I want to get this finished up a little bit, at least a little more polished, because it's lacking. Definitely needs a new floor, and then I think after the new floor, we can get the walls up. It'll at least look similar enough to a courtroom, and by the dialogue, you'll know what's going on. I mean, if I wanted it to look more like a courtroom instead of more of a village courtroom, I could use dark oak around here. But I'm kind of thinking if I make it look more village-like, it'll at least be more believable. The voice sounds depressed, but I can fix that. See, I'm good with depressive voices. I like them. Depressed voices are the best. We've got something going here, though. I'm gonna have to start speeding up how much time it takes to make these videos, though, because if it takes an hour to just get half of it set up, we're in trouble. It's for a 5-minute. True. But still. I'm fine with depressed voices. I like them. The more depressed, the better. Same world was yesterday? No, so this one, I'm actually recording a video for my YouTube channel. It's a dedicated video, not from anywhere else, about war crimes in Minecraft. So, make it sound like I'm excited to shoot, man. Yeah, we'll see. I like I said, don't get too far into it, because I don't know who's gonna be available. If somebody else is already available for the video, then we will then we won't be able to use anything. Okay. Jeez. I might have to use, let's see, what kind of floor blocks do they use? Also add stone bricks, crafted bricks, mossy cobble, and normal cobble. I want it to look as much like a normal village as possible. While still being, you know, clearly my own thing. You know, I still want it to kind of look sort of village-y, if that's even a word. I don't know how much is going to be seen here. It has mossy, that's true. It does have mossy cobble. But I don't want to add all the cobble if we can avoid it. Are you recording it today? Probably. That's at least the hope. If I don't get it recorded today, we'll record something else, but this is what I would like to get if I can. We'll see. We'll see. So if I do that, yeah, that looks fine. Hopping back on the S&P. Awesome. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Hopefully, your experience on there is enjoyable. I'm gonna try to make my house look decent. Housing is a pain on servers for me. I'm very bad with them, so okay. We've got something going here. Then what we need is I don't want to make it all out of cobblestone because then it'll look weird. I guess the walls would be made out of oak wood. Better look decent. So I think there and here we'll have some doors. So if I do oak door like that and like that. Possibly. Use logs, oak log. Yeah. Yeah, so if I do some oak logs, probably here, 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 there, 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 here, and here, right? Make sure it's the same size or smaller than the courthouse. Yes, yes, of course. See, the courthouse out here, it's more so just a staging ground. You won't actually know how large it is. Because when I'm standing right here, you can't tell. That it does not go all the way back. So luckily it'll be good enough. They're not connected in any way, shape, or form because movie sets, right? So let's see. It needs to go up kind of like 3. And I'm kind of imagining it goes across, maybe. Not like that. We have one that's actually got oak walls. It doesn't look like it. Well, that one has oak walls, so that's what we're gonna do. Courthouse seems smaller than the court, not gonna lie. I mean, it is, but see, that's the secret. You don't actually know exactly how large it is. So it's deception in the best kind of way. Like, don't get me wrong, it absolutely is larger. But it needs to be. That's not it. It's okay. Movie magic or something. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, or you're getting it. They will never know. Most people won't even look into it that much. Some might if they're looking at it through a very critical lens, but you know, most people aren't going to be paying attention that much. Well, I mean, you're looking at it to find like something. I mean, it's going to be in so quick passing 10 to 20 second kind of clip. Like, if it was something that you'd see more than once, maybe a couple of times, I could see why you might see it, but most people won't look for that. Also, can it stop raining for 1 second, please. I know I can turn off weather cycle. I just don't feel like it. Trying to make it look at least perfect. See, that's the thing. If I spend so much time making it look perfect, we don't have time to record it. Because then I have to build the actual full courthouse, and it'll be a mess. It'll be a mess. Where the only scenes you're actually going to see are going to be... See, you're going to see a little bit from right here, probably. Which the room isn't full size yet. You're going to see something here. You're going to see some probably right about here, maybe over here. And then you're also going to see, like, right here. So it might looks like, you know, when you see the two of them next to each other, yeah, I mean that's definitely bigger than that. But you know, it's got purpose for why it is the way it is. I mean, if I'm too lazy to finish all of that, we're not going to get perfect. It's not happening. I'm going to be honest. I might actually make this a little bit bigger. Kind of like this sort of deal. And then make the judge thing here. Alright, I'm not gonna worry since you're not budging. Use stairs instead for the corner. Yeah, what I'm kind of wanting to do right there is stairs. We'll see. We'll see. But first, let's see. So we need to work on another section here. So it's gonna go up a couple more blocks, probably 2, maybe 3. I think I'm gonna make it go up 3. The top layer. Judge thing. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. But first, let's get the walls up to a decent height. Fix that. And this one. And it'll look perfect. Pretty much. As perfect as need be. Oops. Fix that. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. And then once this is done, we will be pretty darn close to having everything ready. Okay, I think, yeah, one more block up, especially on this side. Like I said, the only reason this room actually has to probably be completed is because of the multi-camera angles. Because what I might end up having to do is actually act out all the physical parts myself, and then take any lines from other people, at least for this scene. One of the other scenes might be filmed on another server, so it might work out. We'll see. Can you check the voice after you're done? Yeah, I can do that. Alright, how does that look? That's not horrid. It's got its own purpose, you know? Okay, I see that. Hydrate and stretch. Thank you, Anna. Much appreciated. I don't have water. Admiral, are you listening by chance? By some slim chance, are you listening? Also, I'm gonna go ahead and get the stretches in, I guess. We'll just start with my neck and work my way down. Oh my gosh. The weather is horrible. On this server especially, for whatever reason. It's horrid. I hope that doesn't I'm really hoping my shoulder doesn't do the thing it did yesterday again. It wasn't pleasant. For those of you who weren't here yesterday, it was kind of bad. Okay, it's a hot summer day. You're at your friend's house and his mom comes outside offering you 3 different types of ice pops. Lemon, blue raspberry, and cherry. Which do you take? You can't take all 3. I was a big fan of blue raspberry. Um, but I also really liked cherry. So I would say probably blue raspberry for me. Let's just try this. Blue, lemon. Yo, hi Ranger, how's it going? I saw you were live earlier. I was watching for a little bit, but I was busy on a video, so I didn't take much time. But I was watching, I was lurking. How did it go? Which kind of reminds me, maybe today we actually get some work done on Creator Compass. For those of you who don't know, that's my channel that's supposed to be active right now, but it's not because I've been busy with other commitments. But it's supposed to be my creator help channel that isn't very helpful right now, apparently. So, I mean, if all 3 of us just picked a different one, we can all 3 have the ice pops. It works out. See? Okay, I am a fan of this. It needs, like, some shape, though. So if I do this sort of deal... Hello, Chief. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. We're just getting ready to work on a video here. Setting up the scene for a little bit of a courtroom for the war crime video. That sounds strange to say. I'm committing war crimes in Minecraft, though. And this is one of the final scenes. Probably mid-scene type of video. Can I do that? Ah. Well, hello, Memer. How's it going? There's the walk-on. We love to hear it. I didn't get much time last night, but how did your stream end up going? I know you guys have been working on that project for a long time. So I'm excited to see it when it's done. That's what I'm excited to see. Okay. Let's see. What's going on here? I think it needs a little more shape. Try adding sea lanterns at the top. Yes. I'm down to try it. Let's see. Let me make sure. I think I'm going to have it go up one more layer. Going around this, so it's like more domed or something. That's not really the word I'm looking for. Domed. Is that a word? I don't think it is. I mean, it can be, I guess, if I wanted it to. You say something enough, you might just get everybody to believe in it, so. Just for light nobody could see. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. Otherwise, we have to do night vision with no effect. But we'll see. I shouldn't need it. Is that correct? No. Did I do this wrong? I did? Maybe? don't know. Domed is a word. Okay, nice. Nice. Base of exterior wall is done. Inner wall going up. We'll be starting the village soon. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be great. I can't wait. Sorry, ads. No worries, man. No worries. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. I'm excited to see the base as it progresses. That looks right to me so far. Okay. So, final question. Which would you rather do? Mow the lawn or deep clean a porch? I'd rather mow the lawn. I actually enjoy it. I don't know about you guys, but mowing the lawn is probably the most um it's one of the more relaxing things I can do. I don't mind push mowing, and that's what I always grew up doing. Uh so I'm excited to one day when I own a house, I'm gonna be excited to mow. I don't own a house, so I don't have to mow, but I used to mow at my old house. Now our yard is just so big, I can't do it with a push mower and, all that stuff. Okay, there's my little brother's agenda tomorrow. He will mow the lawn and then get a cherry ice pop afterward. That is beautiful. Now, how old is your little brother? If it's okay if I ask, because I'm intrigued now. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of the courtroom interior. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some lighting. Oh gosh. Okay, back here we've got to make sure that the it doesn't look bad. Forced labor W. Forced labor is always a W. Never not a W. I love having the worry of running my foot over with it. I ran over my foot once. I was so lucky it didn't cut it off. I caught the see, it was the bottom of my I'm trying to think of how to describe it. So the bottom of the mower, the back right wheel. When I say bottom, I don't know why I say bottom like that, but it's back right wheel. It ran over my left foot as I was trying to weasel it through a corner. I looked down, I didn't see anything like wrong with my foot at first. I was just in shock and I was like, I've read where people like accidentally get their legs cut off and they don't even feel it like for another 20 minutes. So, do I still have all my toes? And I was like, okay, we're fine. It's okay. Going to have each server member build a part of the village in their style. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. I really can't wait to see it, Chief. I'm gonna be popping in those streams for sure. I love having the worry. Blah 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 blah. 12. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely old enough to be mowing. Um, I've cut my finger off with a potato peeler doing Thanksgiving. Oh gosh, potato peelers are terrifying. I was lit on fire once. I didn't even know. You probably felt a little cold before you realized. Yeah, that I've heard that a lot of people when they do get lit, uh they feel a little bit cold. It was on my jacket. Oh. Then yeah, you may have not even felt it. Let's see. Slash effect give me night vision for 100 seconds for one hide particles. There we go. So that's what it looks like in here. We need seating and maybe even carpet, possibly. I think we could do that. I've gotten to like my sister's boyfriend's clothes lit on fire, moving my mouse. Ah. Okay. Okay. No moving my mouse for 5 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Well, shoot. Okay. Can I get... No, I can't get it there. Can I get carpet? No. Okay. I gotta figure out a way to put it basically right on my mouse. Oh, it's so close. I checked the AI voice. You can't move the mouse to get there. Yeah. I threw myself on the floor, but it was already out. I remember one time my brother, we lived down in Florida, and he, um, if I alt F4, I'd still have to move it to get to the program to listen to it. So unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to do that. But yeah, so he was burning a bunch of stuff, and there was this burn pile. It was huge. Well, he, you know, to get it going, he threw some gasoline in there. Well, then when he threw it, it blew up, and there he goes running. And it's impressive how some people just don't die. Dude, Discord isn't an in-game action, but the in-game action is banning mouse movement, so that would be the thing. We would have to define, well, then if moving the mouse isn't an in-game action, then are we talking about just moving the camera? In which case, then yeah, I can just press Windows key. I don't even have to close the game. If I Alt F4, it may or may not save. We'll find out. And in-game action, I mean. Okay. Let me think. In which case, if we're talking about moving the camera, then I would be able to move to a, in which case, if it was about moving camera, then I could still move it in the creative inventory. So it really wouldn't work out. Does anybody have 1,000? Hang on. What was this for anyway? So this is for a video. We're gonna make a video about war crimes in Minecraft. And so this one is about a unjust or unfair trial for protected persons, prisoners of war, people, people that are protected under the Geneva Convention, not getting a fair trial. So we're gonna make it a little bit of a skit, if you will. Can I do this in an event like the PvP one? I allowed it in the building one, but I probably won't allow it in the PvP one if I take part. Main reason being that would affect the outcome of the game, where like right now it's just delaying the inevitable. I'm gonna wait the 5 minutes to move my mouse. I guess what I could do is do /give and then red_carpet. Shoot. I can't really. I still can't get it to my person. Could I do? I can drop it. No. Okay, /clear king, and then /give me the carpet. Then I just gotta be very careful in placing. Does anybody have 1,000? Because you can ban the in-game action of not moving your mouse. I can't remember if I have the limit on their set or not. So it's hard to say. What for the most expensive thing on this item is 50k. He wants me to add more items so he can spend all of his points on that. I don't know what he wants though, so it's gonna be a minute. Okay, I can actually move my mouse now. It was painful enough for me to just wait. Okay, also, night vision. add a very loud blurp. See, I would, but I don't want my audience to suffer uh from loud sounds. I feel like that wouldn't be very pleasant. Why is crap a swear word to Twitch? What? I mean, I know it's not exactly like, 100% family friendly, you wouldn't catch a kid most of the time saying it. But, it's not that bad. Um, until the day Twitch lets mods have VIP, I will only use my points to inconvenience you. Oh, you're lovely. I thought about making a channel point redemption that is like extend the stream to 12 hours or something like that. So I don't know if that will happen, but if it does, I don't know where I would put that on the channel point redemption. Make it not loud for us and only loud for you. To do that, I would have to get some programs, a lot of them, to even make it sound right, and then it may or may not work. Like right now, I'm struggling to even get the mic to work fine. So first, mic fix. Second, we'll add the plugins if it works. Also, add the totem pop blurb. I'm a programmer. I can get on GitHub and make it where it can make it loud for you but quiet for us. Like, I've got a program that would work for it. It's called Voice Meter, but again, my mic is still doing the crackly thing, so I'm trying to fix that first. Once I fix that, then I can work on other audio stuff. But if I don't get this fixed first, and then we add a plugin into the mix that is another failure point, it'll just make it more confusing. So we'll hold off on it for now, but maybe eventually. So about the new fan art, that first fan art sucked. I was drunk that night. Don't ask why 13-year-old was drunk. My medicine does some weird crap to me. Hey, that's okay, man. That's okay. Are you going to join the server later? Probably not. I'm gonna be working on this for most of tonight. Because I really need to get some videos recorded, and I've just not been doing that lately. So I'm hoping tonight will be the night that I actually get around to it. Yeah, this is a courtroom for now. I can't even hear the crackle. Here, you'll hear it if I make a constant sound. I'll try doing a little bit of a whistle. You may have heard it crackle a little bit there. I don't know. It does it really badly if it's with a guitar, which is my main concern. Because I want to do more guitar streams for you guys. Okay, now I hear it. Yeah. If I do it with if it's a constant long sound, it'll pick up. It's annoying. I'm working on it with Streamlabs and my audio interface to fix it, but it'll take some time. Let's see, can I do that? I'm just deaf. Deaf? I don't know why I read it as deaf. It's fine. Deaf, I guess. Possibly. I just heard a pop. Yeah, the pop, it will crackle a little bit. It's not pleasant. It really isn't pleasant, but we're working on it. We're really working on it. Also, I'm gonna turn these so it doesn't look weird on camera. Just to ensure it looks fine. I think that's good. Okay. That's fine. Wait, if we end up doing a guitar stream, is it okay if I hop on the stream Discord voice chat and play my electric guitar? I wouldn't be opposed to that at some point in the future. We'll want a more, less delayed program, though. Discord has a little bit of a hefty delay. We would want something more real-time. closer to real time than Discord, because I've tried to, like, I don't know if you ever tried to sing with somebody over Discord. Um, it doesn't turn out as nicely as it sounds. But yeah, if at some point in the future we can make that work, I'd be down, man. I'd be down. Consider yourself lucky you don't hear it. Yeah. I'm hoping, let's see. This is decent. It's not bad. We need chairs. We need more chairs. So these ones are going to be stair blocks. Um Something like that maybe. Possibly. And then, one here, one here, one here. And then, we could even do like a little table there and a little table here for the defense and what are the other ones called? I forget. Um, I know a lot about courtrooms. This actually doesn't look bad. This doesn't look horrible. Because old Betsy been sitting up on my wall gathering dust because I haven't found the time to be able to tune her. I feel that. I feel that. We're gonna have people on the side. King, my friend, what's up, Unreal? What's going on? You're about to tell me I'm doing something wrong. I feel like you're gonna tell me I'm doing something wrong. Looks like I'm about to be chewed out by a judge for parking ticket. Oh yeah. It's happening, man. I might add, actually no, I was gonna add signs on the sides for these ones, but the middle here is gonna mess it up, so never mind. Let's see, what are we doing here? I need, you know what I could do? I could get some banners. And I'm not saying I will, but if we made like a 3-part banner right there as like a maybe even like a certain country. There's a reason I chose red. We can make it a certain country's flag. Just saying. Think about it, possibly. If I were to theoretically be remaking several ranks to have a nice color gradient, and I were to come to the owner rank, what do you think about changing the name to something other than owner, and B, changing the main color to something other than dark red? I'd be down for it. Owner, theoretically, of course, it could be going by king. It could go by shareholder. I don't know. It could be lord. I thought of king and monarch. Yeah, whatever you want, honestly. I'm not tied to it. It was just something that we threw together last season, last minute. A gold Kingeth Reginaldeth the 30th. And then, I mean, like, yeah, making it gold or any color for that matter. Whatever you want. It's not whatever I want. It's whatever you want. It's whatever you want, man. Honestly. I don't mind. I really don't mind. What is your favorite color? I mean, I like dark blue, but if we're doing like I don't want it to get mixed in with like Voyager or whatever. So maybe making it a different color would be better. I don't know. And if we do king, then I'd prefer it to be gold. So honestly, like whatever you pick out, just use your better judgment. That's all. Bro, that sounds like that ring ding 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 ding. Yes, what the fox says. Maybe make it colored like the crown he has with some letters, the color of his gems possible. I believe that is possible. I don't know if it would look right or not, but I mean, it might be worth a try. It most certainly could be worth a try. Okay, I feel like this is a good scene setup. So we would have the villagers standing here. Then let's see. The villager would technically probably be on his own here. I don't think we're gonna give him a defense attorney. And then over here, you know, you got the prosecution. I remembered, and then they'll be like holding bows, pointing at the dude. While the judge up here might also be pointing a bow at him. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe make it colored. Oh, I already read that. Oh, you know what we are missing? We need a spruce button, or maybe we'll do a pressure plate. We'll try them both. But it's where like you hit the hammer thing, the gavel. It would probably look, yeah, like you could do. Well, I don't have it, but if I go into survival, with a axe, wooden axe, or if I go to adventure mode, probably. So I could play like gavel sound, and then, you know, the villager would be there. Go order in the court. Villagers standing up here, just like really worried. You even turn on the talking villagers data pack. And then you go, hello. Just because. And then, you know, you could have your defense, or not your defense, prosecution, basically threatening this dude's life. I think we might be onto something. Unreal, can you offline TP me? Ranger tried killing me in the end, and I fell in the void. I haven't died yet, but I need your help. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hang on. Are we getting water leak in here? I don't want it to ruin my shot. There is a little bit of water leak, so we're gonna actually take some blocks and mow over that. Also, this is cool looking king. Thank you. I think it needs a little bit more work, but it doesn't need to be perfect, you know. That's the nice thing about this build. Let me also go back into creative. Because it's gonna only show up so briefly, any mistake that's made, you know, it's not a big deal. It won't be a big deal. We might only get this video done today, though, at this rate, because it really is taking it a long time, apparently, so let me just make sure I cover up all the edges here, just because I don't want it to have any water leaking through the corners from the particles. Just for the sake of the build, you know. If for some reason it does rain. I doubt it will, but no reason to be concerned. Currently, I don't think it's a good idea to leave Ranger unsupervised since he keeps attacking most of us. See, just turn off your PvP. Honestly, I mean, I'm gonna be completely 100 with you guys. Just turn off your PvP if you don't want to die. I did. I don't know how it's on. I would just, you know, double check everything. Bionic. Tour the dude in the void. He did that to himself. He Elytra in the void. How's that my fault? I mean, I don't know the full situation. I wasn't there, so I'm not gonna make a judgment based on what happened unless I actually get some hard evidence anywhere. But he has every right to attack you if you have PvP on. True. I'm gonna die. I had it off. Well, apparently not. I mean, if he attacked you. But it's on for some reason. I don't know if we can blame that on anybody, though, to say that it's, like, his fault, per se. Like, honestly, this is a mod call. Whatever the mod wants to do, let him do it. I'm not gonna get involved in it, though. I don't know, he has crystals and can push us into the void with water, which is my main worry. I mean, literally, if he did any of those things, that would be around the plugin. You know, if you try to kill somebody without to get around the plugin so you can still get the kill, that is against the rules. But if you're just killing somebody, it's not a big deal. Okay, what am I doing here? Did I make those uneven? No way. Oh gosh. Well, maybe not. It looks right in here, so I must have just added an extra block somewhere. Also we need to do slash game rule. Do mob spawning false. And then if I do slash kill at E, type equals zombie. And then we'll do type equals skeleton. Boom. Look at me, I'm a genius. And as long as I'm running with the current brightness, I think it should be okay. I don't know. He hit me and I ran since I had 60 plus levels for enchanting that I spent 30 plus minutes on. I'm at a point I'm just gonna give squid heads as an artificial head so he won't kill me. Oh my gosh. I mean, if I don't do the, I don't know. If I don't do the other type, I guess I could do... Sea lanterns won't go all the way down, though. I mean, I can hide lighting in some places, so that won't be a worry. I think it's fine. That looks fine. So now we got to make sure that we have everything else set up, and then we can begin recording. I'll probably get somebody to get on at some point eventually. So what is the difference here? What did I mess up? Is it here? No. I don't know what I did. I'm so confused. So I do this sort of thing. Is that accurate? No. Can I make a trap? Not with the intent to kill somebody who's got their PvP off. It has to be with the intent to kill somebody that's actively got PvP on. I just spent 3+ hours getting my stuff back, and I'm just gonna lose it again, and I'm gonna have to start from iron since I'm out of diamonds. So to protect your valuables, I would just do to be honest, for that I would just put it in a claim. If you're really worried about it. Otherwise, you know, if you just want to make a trap for making a trap, I don't know. I mean, Ender chest is the safest. Outside of that, put it in a claim. So, yeah, if you just leave it somewhere safe, it'll be fine. Now, I don't know what I did, but this is not right. Outside it isn't anyway. Inside it looks fine though. What? I see. I see what I did. Hang on. So right here. Yeah. Yeah, I see. There we go. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I mostly ran away so my stuff wouldn't fall in the Ender Pearl later. Oh gosh. Yeah, the Ender Pearl thing is deadly. That thing is really deadly. It'll kill any and all of your items. I lost a really nice sword to a pigman, a piglin sword, gold sword later. It was just take any of the non-stackable items by the end of it and put them in there. And I lost a really nice sword. Tactium Dio's farm, yeah. Oh wait, PvP off, never mind. I'm not sure. I don't think PvP can just turn back on. So I don't know. I don't know. Uh, um. Oh, why did it die? Did it kill this one too? It did. Please tell me it didn't kill my upsword. Okay, he's good. Okay, so if I do slash summon villager here, with no AI, one, boom. Okay, I gotta go do it on the other one too. And then one more right here. Okay. Let's just make sure I have everything set up just in case. Calling a prisoner of war, willfully depriving a prisoner of war or other protected persons of the rights of a fair trial. Unlawful deportation. I can do that one in another world. I may even put that in King SMP. I don't know. Taking a hostage. That one I'll probably also need help with. Yeah, so if you both have PvP on in a claim that has PvP off, it negates. Interesting. Someone is camping at the end invisible. Interesting. If you turn it off, then players shouldn't be able to hit others. Unless both PvP is on, from my understanding here. Stupid heel's looking at me again. So then it comes back to why is the PvP on, and I don't know would be the answer. I would have to go back into the logs. I guess I can. I can see when you last did slash PvP and see why it turned it on. Here, actually, let me go look just so we can get that figured out. So slash PvP. Okay, let me get in here and see what we got. So that's not PvP. Where is the PvP stuff? On does the arena keep it on after you exit? It shouldn't turn it on unless you actually turn on your PvP, but if it does, it shouldn't. I don't know. I would have to ask Unreal more about that. I don't go into the arena, so I wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, so Theo was doing PvP toggle yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. Let me see if I can do slash PvP and get that search for. So Thursday, Soulless, Theovaniac, Nuggy, Ranger issued PvP, Ranger, back, warps, admin, Unreal, back. /list. We got, it turns it on when you go in, but I'm not sure if it turns it back off. Interesting. Yeah, I would have to look more into it to know about that. /home. PvP list. So Unreal check PvP list then. And then, let's see, this is a little bit before. This could be why, since I fell in the arena a few days ago. It might be, I don't know. Hello, Ort, welcome back. It's you. Let's see. It's really hard to find things because it doesn't want to give all of the relevant information. You're right. It is me. Which then it wouldn't be my fault for having PvP off. Not necessarily. But again, I'm still looking into it. Because I'm not seeing anything that says that you did turn PvP off, but I'm also not seeing it that you said PvP on. And I'm not sure where it is. Unreal would probably know more about it. Let's see. Let me see if I can make it more specific search. If I do like dot it's Bionics. Okay, Sunday. That was on the 11th. And it was PvP off. Make sure it doesn't go to PvP on. Then it goes Unreal issued PvP on. Has to test something, I think. And it goes back to PvP off. Yeah, the last evidence of you doing anything with PvP would have been on the 11th of February. And by the end of it, all you had PvP back off. So, yeah, I would say the arena probably is what turned it back off and kept it off. So I would say ask Unreal about it, since he's the since he's the only admin online, I believe, or person. I don't know. Is there anyone else on? Somebody else is online. Doing Unreal is camping end, bruh. I mean, I'm not surprised. Are you surprised? 9/11, let's go. Bionics in the Void, what happened? Yeah, so Bionics got knocked into the Void because PvP was turned on from the arena. Basically, my guess is what's set up to happen is when you enter the arena, it forces you into PvP on, but it doesn't register when you leave the arena to turn PvP back off. So I would possibly put that into the King SMP suggestions. That it is a problem. Can you do that? I believe so. Like, I don't think there's anything against it. I mean, what you could do if you really want to escape it is just /warp or /home. Unless you want to go through them and try to fight them. I'm getting off the SMP, lost all my stuff to either a skeleton or my own stupidity. I'm sad. Oof. That's an oof right there. I don't know. It's not my fault that PvP was on, so I wouldn't be in the void if it was off. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. So, yeah. Going to sing sad, edgy songs in the shower. Oh, boy. So, yeah, Bionics, In my opinion, going back and looking at it, it wasn't your fault that PvP was on. Because I went back all the way to the 11th when you last typed in /PvP on or /PvP off, and that was February 11th. So I'm pretty sure you're fine there. So something happened in between then that turned on your PvP. So yeah. Now that that's all sorted out, what's left to record here? What's left to record? Or get ready to record. Unlawful deportation.
Emotional damage.
It's probably Unreal's fault, whatever it was. Always blame Unreal. Even if it's not his fault, it's probably his fault somehow. But yeah, I would blame on the arena, most likely. Because when I went back to the February 11th incident, Unreal turned on your PvP to test something with you, and then he turned it right back off. So it's not his fault in that sense. I do believe it is the arena, though. Even if it wasn't him, it's still him. Yeah, pretty much. Bionics is on my good side since he let me help him and hasn't harassed any teammates of mine. So yeah, what I would do, Bionics, after Unreal's done with his little skirmish or whatever, see if he'll TP you to safe dry ground. And also force your PvP to turn back off because there might be a cooldown. Boxing match, true. I won't do anything to your teammates or you. I'm not going around killing your team. Fair enough. I may watch. Boxing match. Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure I got everything going off here. So, according to the United Nations, acts against persons or property protected under the provisions of the relevant Geneva Convention. Okay, so we need an actual intro that's gonna be funny and paced correctly. So let's ask my good old friend ChatGPT here to write me an intro, if it will. Verify that I'm human. Nice. I'm gonna keep watching, but good luck on your recording. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Rush or E-Rush as the OST of honestly, Rush E. That might be a good intro song. I don't know. I was kind of thinking something more like maybe some Mozart. Something like oh, what's it called? It starts with an L, and now I can't remember what it's called. Let me see if I still have it searched. Mozart, Lacrimosa. That's the one I'm thinking of. And just so you guys can hear it, I'm going to play a short portion right here. It's this song. I think this would be perfect, personally. That may be better. It might be. Now let's listen to Minute Waltz. I don't think I don't know that one off the top of my head. However, I'm down to listen to it. Yeah, good. Okay, yeah, I know this one. Most of the songs I don't know by name. However, some of them I do. There's also another one I want to do. And I might do this one at the end, showing me committing every war crime again. It's Ave Maria. So this one. Hang on. Whenever it starts. Here you go. Now hear me out. Hear me out. Having that going off while there's tons of explosions and you could do Me killing villagers and committing all the war crimes, enslaving some people when the explosion happens. Yes, exactly, Memer, exactly. The honorable mentions for possible war crimes. Just having Ave Maria in slow mo. Yes, yes. I love how we think the same, guys. You guys are amazing. Can I be jury? So what I might do is I might take some of your guys' heads because this is actually a single player world. Um, my yeah, he copied me. I mean, you did technically type it first. So what I might do for in here, let me get some night vision. So because it's a single player world, convert it. I could do that, but I might actually just put some armor stands in here and put your guys' heads on it. Um, and then what I'll do is I'll actually act out the actual portions in skins that are resemblant of whoever I need at that moment. I'll obviously be judge up here. I'll put on my suit or whatever, and I'll do the little judging thing. And then over here, we'll have the villager with no AI, so I can summon him in really quick. I'll actually turn him to face the right way. Discord example. Oh boy, let's see it. Yeah, that looks good, Unreal. That looks really good. That looks painful to make, but that looks good. I can make a skin for me. See, whatever you guys really need, um, like, this is probably gonna get recorded tonight, so just be ready. But, we'll see. So, as for voice lines, I'm gonna have to get somebody to do the voice line for, let's see. I mean, alternatively, I could make somebody else be the judge while I'm committing the war crime of making it an unfair trial. First war crime, W. It's beyond my player powers. So, Unreal. I looked into it. His PvP got turned on probably from leaving the arena. It didn't turn back off. Because I went back and looked in the logs. February 11th was the last time his PvP status changed, and it went from being on to going back to off in the course of a couple of minutes after you guys are done testing something. So it's a little bit shaky to say that it's a player problem. I mean, ultimately, it's up to you, but when I looked into it, that's what I found. So whatever you decide. Did he get hit off? I believe so. Okay, I'll do it. All right. Whoever made the claim system, your fault. Okay. So, let's see. How do we want to begin recording this? Wait. Think it's good? Try login. Whoever made the claim system, your fault. Okay, it's almost time to record it, but I need an intro. I need an intro for a Minecraft video relating to me showing off 8 war crimes you can do in Minecraft. It's a funny and partially educational video. War crimes bottom text. All right. ChatGPT, you can do this. I believe in you. I think I broke ChatGPT. It's already struggling to make the script. No. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Minecraft video where I'll be showcasing 8 war crimes you can commit in the game. Now, before we begin, let me just clarify that this is all in good fun and not meant to encourage any actual criminal activity. With that said, let's dive into the world of Minecraft and see what kind of mischief we can get up to. Along the way, I'll be sharing some tips and tricks that you can use to spice up your gameplay and maybe learn a thing or two. So, without further ado, let's get started. No, I'm totally encouraging them to do actual criminal activity, but in Minecraft. Hello everyone, welcome to this Minecraft video where I'll be showcasing 8 war crimes you can commit in the game. Now before we begin, let me just clarify that this is all in good fun and it's totally meant to encourage actual criminal activity, but only in Minecraft. With that said, let's dive into the world of Minecraft and see what kind of mischief we can get up to. Along the way, I'll also be sharing some tips and tricks that you can use to spice up your gameplay and maybe learn a thing or two about war crimes. So without further ado, let's get started. I think that is a better modified script, just because I only encourage criminal activity in Minecraft. I don't encourage anything outside of Minecraft in terms of criminal activity. You know, I'm all for criminal activity in video games. That's the only thing I do. I mean, have you guys seen my base in King SMP? It is literally based on probably the #1 criminal activity, the #1 hated crime that you could commit. I think everybody would universally agree that that's a bad thing. It sounds like you're a YouTuber who isn't taking it seriously. I'm not taking it seriously. My duty is very slave camp. Hey, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna not call it what it is. Mass genocide. I mean, I have also been known to do that a couple of times. I've wiped out villages. I'm not doing that one. I might depict. You know what? Maybe in the next one we'll depict mass, or depict national tragedies in Minecraft, and that's when we could do Ranger. At least it's honest, possible. I mean, let's think of some national tragedies really quick. So there's the obvious one, 9/11. Um, then there's let's see. Do the Library of Alexandria. I guess that's a tragedy. Um, what else? Holocaust. That one's pretty bad. I don't know. Am I allowed to depict that on YouTube? I don't know if I'm allowed to depict that. Jesse not cooking the crystal. I'll have to look into the terms and service of YouTube before I even attempt, but I might. Let's make 2 towers and land teams on them. So no joke, King SMP Season 1, I had these 2 towers built. Literally, like, they were 2 really awesome towers. In fact, let me show them to you. I can pull them up right now. So let me just save and quit and I'll show them. Let's see. King SMP Season 2. Where's Season 1? Season 1. Where is it? KSMP, maybe? I think it's this one. Were they twins? Pretty much, yeah. Here. Whenever it finally loads in, I will show you guys. It's, somebody built a flying machine and ran it into the side of it. It was horrible. Here it is. So, for those of you who don't know what this is my base from King SMP Season 1. Oh my gosh, it's a little bit of lag. Now, this is an outdated save. It's an older one. But this is actually the form that it was. So, yeah. So, the tower. Let's see. There was another tower that got built there in the village and then one behind it. So, it eventually equaled out to 5 towers. But somebody built a flying machine, I believe, right here. And then it just started flying. I think it may have even been up here. I don't know. But they started flying it. and then it just started blowing up the ground. So as you can see, there's some destruction there. And then it just, bam, right into the side of my tower. They didn't hit the other one. I don't remember if the other one was up or not yet. Oh, this is an old save, man. This is the first real, like, true King SMP season that was planned. So I'm impressed with it. I think it looks nice. It's definitely gotten a lot better. Go for it, Memer. Go for it. Just don't say something that's gonna get you banned off of Twitch. That's all I beg of you. Wasn't like New York. Possibly just a little. Okay, let's go back to the other world now. But yeah, war crimes it is. We'll start with war crimes, and then we'll have to figure out another video to record here soon, because this one's going to be ready to go before long. And I'll probably re-record some of these lines. But first things first, you know. We've got a video here to do. Let's see, where do I want to record this intro? Maybe in here? It's the best pile ever, oh my gosh. Slash weather clear. Bro, that blue is so vibrant. What? What the heck? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, for the intro here, what I'm kind of imagining is maybe more like this. So you kind of do something more, not intimate, that's the wrong word. Something more close and personal, so even 30. Hello everyone, welcome to Minecraft, blah 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 blah. War crimes, blah 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 blah, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh my gosh, Memer, what the heck? That's a children's hospital, by the way. Oh, of course. Bro, that's just emojis. What did you want, the real deal? You're a couple years late for that. Okay. Not a joke, true. See, the best jokes require setup, and then it's about how you land the joke. You don't want to just crash it into the side of a building and say, there's the joke, because somebody's already done that. You're at least 22 years late on that one. Should edit a boom transition. I could. I'll. There's a lot of transitions that we can do here. We'll figure it out. I'll give you a real deal. I thought he was gonna make an actual joke. They will not be there to see it or be blown away. Okay, buddy. Okay. Y'all suck at jokes. Maybe just a little. Just a little. Okay, can I selective record? It won't let me toggle selective recording. What the heck? I'm gonna have to hide some things probably then. Okay. Selective record the alert box. It won't let me. Why? What the heck? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to disable some things then. So let me start with disabling, let's see, the follower goal, and video capture device, and chat box, okay? Or gas, pick your poison, bruh. Okay, let's get ready here. Hello everyone, and welcome to this Minecraft video where I'll be showcasing 8 war crimes you can commit in the game. Now, before we begin, Let me just clarify that this is all in good fun, and it is totally meant to encourage actual criminal activity, but only in Minecraft. With that said, let's dive into the world of Minecraft and see what kind of mischief we can get up to. Along the way, I'll be sharing some tips and tricks that you can use to spice up your gameplay and maybe learn a thing or two about war crimes in real life. So, without further ado, let's get started. How was that, guys? How was that, guys? Don't bruh me, Reggie. Bruh. What do you mean, don't bruh you? Okay. I think we did okay on that one. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. This is where it starts to just take a real dark turn. You know what? Let's beat him with a wooden stick. Or yeah. Let's not just do any wooden stick though. Let's do a wooden sword, so it's not gonna take forever. How many hits does it take to kill a villager with a wood sword? Let's find out. You can run, but you can't hide. Wood shovel? Yeah, we could do a shovel. So let's just see what kind of shovels we got. So if it has a 4 attack damage, it's honestly worth it. Okay. Let's just do a, let's do an iron shovel. Just so it looks more awesome. Slash weather clear. Okay, get out of here. What? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. So I just remembered I kind of need I probably need to download replay mod or load this world up in replay mod, either of the two. I need to do one of those though because I don't have the right angle on this. I mean, let's see, how can I do this? King's gone. I'm sorry, hang on. Sure. I'm trying to think. What can we do here? Where is he? He left like my father, bruh. What time do you need to be back? 6:30 p.m. What time am I always need back? Um, so I'm trying to think. Are you my father? I hope not. I sure hope not. You know what? Let's just do it like this. Let's do it like this, right? What could go wrong? You know what? Let's go back here and just talk with the villagers while we're doing this, because I gotta clarify what a what constitutes as a war crime, right? And who's protected under the War Crime Geneva Convention. So, you know, let's not that one. Okay. Screeny with my homie, not gonna lie, he about to see his maker. Okay, these guys are being a little bit in the way. Okay, you know what? I've got an idea. That's a little bit much. Let's go back to 90. See, so that way is the default way that they're gonna look. So let's just paste in some villagers back here. Waterboarded dude in the background. I thought about it. But I think what I'm actually gonna do is we gotta be within range of seeing the village. We also don't want to see the I don't want to see everything. So let's just do it up here on this hill, right? So if I summon in some more villagers, some dummies, you know, so slash summon villager, right here, like that, and then no AI. I have a dark joke if you want to hear it. I'm always down to hear some dark jokes. For a second, I thought you were making a roleplay map. Not this time, not this time. What similarities do 9/11 and a drum solo have in common? They're both pretty fire. They both ended in a crash. Oh. Okay. There's a bomb. What? I mean, you know what? Fair enough. I just need a little army here is all. There. Fair enough. I think I get what you're saying. Which makes sense. So just gotta spawn in a couple of homies here. Weather clear. We're gonna have the best set of villagers that you've ever seen, man. Just because I want to be recognized as a nation. It's a shame we don't have a banner for King SMP that's like King SMP specific, because I would use that as an opportunity to advertise the server. Oh my gosh, I'm just waiting to see what happens here. You don't milk a cow for 2 decades. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. 9/11 is on YouTube, you know? Yes, yes, it is. I have seen the videos many times. Live stream is fire though. Oh my. See, that was peak there. That was good. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to pull up my script here just so I can make sure I can read to everybody about what the Geneva Convention was, blah 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 blah, you know, all the boring stuff. So, according to the United Nations, acts against persons or property protected under the provisions of the relevant Geneva Convention are people that are sick, wounded, shipwrecked, not taking part in hostilities, POWs, and other detained persons, as well as civilians and civilian objects. So I gotta explain why there's an army behind me, right? If you're born on 9/11, 1999, you got 2 really big birthday candles. No! Oh, that's bad. That's bad. What I already know where this one's going, Memer. I'm a little bit scared. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Be to to actually commit a war crime, you got to be a nation, I guess. So here's my army behind me with just a couple of dummies that were dumb enough to follow me. Which, by the way, if you don't follow me on Twitch, you should definitely do that. So now we got to define what a war crime is, which we're going to just say in this case that it is an act against persons or property protected under the provisions of the relevant Geneva Convention. So in this case, people that are protected would include the sick, the wounded, the shipwrecked, that are not taking part in hostilities, prisoners of war, and other detained persons, as well as civilians and civilian objects. So that would mean that villagers and zombie villagers are protected. So that means if I do any of these next few things, it would be considered a war crime. Let's get started. I didn't mean to fly. I thought I was in survival. So that means if I do any of these next few things, it would be considered a war crime. Let's get started. Fortnite, bruh. Bruh. Me. He flies. Alright. Let's zoom back out here, shall we? What's the difference between 9/11 and your birth? Oh gosh. One was planned. Yeah. Yeah. I flew for I flew for a short moment. He says it way too happily. I'm happy. I'm a very happy kind of guy. Okay. I love war crime, but you love them too much. There's no such thing as loving war crime too much. All right. So for this scene, I'm kind of imagining something like, as you can see, I'm here with my homie Dave, and he's going to help me show you guys what the first war crime in the series is. As you can see, he is a civilian of this lovely village that I have chosen to terrorize. And all I gotta do is willfully kill him. Can you name them after us? I could. Do you want that? If you want to be this one, I'll happily name a memer. Yes. Okay. Let me get a name tag and an anvil. Okay. I don't know if it'll show or not, but we'll see. Perfect. Okay. So here I am with my homie Memer. Yeah, there we go. I have to actually be looking at it, so it'll be fine. I'll look at him later when I'm actually killing him. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So I'm about to see my maker. Okay, so here I am. I'm gonna practice the line a couple of times first because I don't want to mess it up and have a whole bunch of takes that I got to worry about. So here I am with my homie Memer. He's about to meet his maker. As you can see, he is a resident of this lovely village here that I have chosen to terrorize and show off war crimes to. And as you can tell by the sign, the first war crime is willfully killing a protected person. So, Memer, be ready to meet your maker and then wham, 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 wham until he's dead. Simple enough. Here I am with my homie Memer, who has volunteered graciously to be the first demonstrant of the war crimes. And as you can tell, he lives in this lovely village here. And the first war crime is willful killing of a protected civilian. So, Memer, get ready to meet your maker. I'll make a please no line after this. I don't know if I'll use it yet. I've got some ideas, but we'll see. We'll see. A lot of these lines are so unscripted, so like I've got a general guideline of how I want the video to go. So yeah, there's that. Let's not keep changing the FOV if we can avoid it. So yeah, I'll put it here for now. Hey, 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 hey. Out of my way. I can kill you. Okay. So this next war crime war crime number 2 is torture or inhuman treatment. And as you can see, this guy here has yeah, okay. So we gotta figure out how we're gonna record this. Torture and inhuman treatment of protected people, protected individuals, protected persons. There we go. So, as you can see, he's taking a little bit of a head bath. I think that's the term we're going to use there. A head bath. War crime number 2 is torture or inhuman treatment of a protected person or individual. As you can see, Jeffrey over here is taking a nice little head bath is all. And they're not being forced to stay here at all. I would never do that. Ever. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna cut that one up a little bit. I might, man's getting swirly. He thought he was done. He thought he was done. I sent it to you. Awesome. Thank you, Memer. Thank you. For the courtroom, I'm actually gonna have to download the new other mod. I'm gonna have to download replay mod for actual use in here because, let's see. Yeah, it's all about the angle. Unless I could actually upload it to a server, which would take longer. So, let's see. What was the next one? Let me just make sure I get these in the right order because I don't want to mess it up. So 3, willfully causing great suffering, serious injury to body or health. Okay, I can do that one. That's pretty simple. Check it, please. It's really funny. The first, okay, let's see it.
Let's talk Dream SMP.
I don't care about Dream. Thank you. Okay. It's not letting me play. Try it.
Hey, did you like and subscribe?
Did you like and subscribe? Nice, nice. And then what about this one? Well, it's not opening. Um, Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna make it open.
Please, no.
We might use it. We might use it. I've got a couple of ideas, but I'm down to try these out in the edit. Unfortunately, I can't do the editing portion with you guys because my computer likes to have problems during that stage, but I am down to experiment a little bit in the editing. For those of you who saw my video today, there was a lot of experimentation in that. It was a 10-minute long video that I had to speed up because it was otherwise going to be a 15 to 20-minute long video, and I was literally cutting out everything I could. I mean, I could have just not read some of the changes out, but as it is, I already missed a couple, so that did happen. But I messed around with adding a couple of memes into it, so I think in the first 5 seconds, I already messed up the video. So I just included that as the bloopers, and then I included the Joe Biden America in one word speech portion at one point, and then I did the 21st Century Fox Entertainment presents song with the flute and the nobody cares sign. Newt Newt was in there from Pingu. Then we also did. Trying to think of what else we did. I can't remember what else we did. It's fine. It's fine. I'm back. Welcome back. We're just now recording, so it's happening. It's happening. Okay. So this one, I think what I'm going to do is do it like this. Oh my gosh, if the weather would stay clear for just 1 second. Might not be a skill issue now. Oh boy. So this next one is, so war crime number 3 is willfully causing great suffering, serious injury to body or health. Glance over at waterboarded villager. I think we've got that one covered. I think that's what we're gonna do. Gonna try to build back up. All right, I believe in you, man. You can do it. If you need anything, I'll be on Friday. I'm down to give you some iron if you need any extra, because I have plenty of it, so I can give it out as willy-nilly as I'd really like to. So if you need anything, just let me know. If you already advanced past iron, I mean, it never hurts to have a stack of iron blocks, right? War crime number 3 is willfully causing great suffering, serious body or health injuries. I stumbled, I'm sorry. War crime number 3 is willfully causing great suffering or serious injury to body or health. I think we have that one covered. Okay, and then we need extensive destruction and appropriation of property not justified. Let's see. By military necessity and carried out unlawfully and wantonly. Stealing workstations and books. Okay, so that one is gonna need free cam or some other means. Hey, how's it going, Virus? Welcome on in, Raiders. How was stream? What you guys are up to Valorant, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Hello, it's the whole crew. Infinite, Alias, Virus, Marie. How's it going, homies? Let's get you guys some shout outs here. If you guys haven't followed Virus Just Cause, he's awesome. You should totally follow him. I think I even have a command for him. Let me see. Yeah, you guys should follow him. He's really good. Awesome streamer. I love watching whenever I get a chance. So, how are the games, guys? How are the games? We're just recording some video stuff here. Don't question what's in front of you. Yeah, how's stream, guys? How was the stream? How goes gamer? Oh, it's going great, man. It's going great. It's going great. They are pretty good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I always have questions, King. Always. Perhaps I should show you around. So, this is torture or inhuman treatment. Over here, there was willfully killing a protected civilian, unfair court, case thing. I think there's gonna be destruction of property over here. We're gonna include classical music. Like, this is probably gonna be the nicest video I've recorded in a while. And I need voice lines, from people. Probably. Most likely. Oh, there's also hostage scenario. I gotta get that going as well. Yeah, this video is probably my higher production, but I didn't expect anything less from my man King Ragnog. If you need voice acting work, I got you, homie, bro. I might need it. I might need it. This was what the tweet was about. Like, I don't even remember when I wrote the video script. 3 months ago, I guess. So, yeah, this is my little army since I technically have to be a nation to do war crimes. I mean, I could do it as an individual, but it's a lot harder to be on the radar, so. This Saturday I might, if you are willing, require your assistance once more. This Saturday? Let me make sure. I think I'm free Saturday. I'm always down to help with anything for the homies, though. Oh, hi, Marie! Yeah, this Saturday I should be free, bro. I should be free. It's just some war crimes. It's just a couple of war crimes. Nothing serious. War Crimea. I think I'm most proud of this whole thing here. So I think there's a bell, somewhere under here. Yeah, there's a bell here to get them all to gather around and, to watch. And then I think there's a rabbit underneath the cauldron tied to the post. He's named Dinnerbone with no AI. It's a beautiful creation. I might put this in Cluttercraft, honestly. Like, this might be my next project. I've always been murdered. It's fine. It's cool. Yeah, I mean, Memer's been murdered. I sent him to his maker, quite literally. I mean, if you want, we can make some legit gallows that work, in fact. Hey, I'm always down for cruel and unusual punishment. The more cruel and unusual, the better, honestly. Like, I kind of thought about... I was reading into, like, some of the medieval torture devices. Like the, what is it? Is it the fire-breathing bull or whatever? Here, I can actually turn on my camera for a little bit. I'm still here. I'm still here. It's just, it's fine. I mean, this straight up unalives the mob. Oh, I'm down, man. I'm down. My head was too baseball shaped. Was it the fire-breathing bull? I don't remember. It was the bull that, like, it was made of gold. And they would put fire underneath it to literally burn you alive in there. And then it would shoot out steam out of its mouth and nose or something like that, if I remember correctly. It was a really cool device. I'm not suggesting we bring it back for legal reasons, but it was a really cool device. Guess how many channel points I have? I would say 20,000. 20,000. He's not my dad since he appeared again. I remember the brass bolt. That's the one I'm thinking of. That's the one I'm thinking of. Great. It's a great concept, honestly. Virus, if you gotta get lurkin or eat any of that stuff, no matter a reason, I'll be here. So I've got things I'm recording, so I'm a little preoccupied. But it's good to have you guys with us. Thank you again for the raid, everybody. It's good to see you. Can you guess how many channel points I'm at? You're at least 100k. I would say 150k, probably. Virus literally is insane. Too much? 114k. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude. I have got to make some more channel point redemptions. What would you guys want to see? Like, other than VIP 2 and VIP 3? I got 12.3k. You have 1.107.1k. Then you got 114. It's insane. You guys are insane. I literally cannot fathom that many points. Well, I can, because I think I have around that many on Alias's chat, but we'll see. A text-to-speech message. I could do that. I don't know, man. I'm still waiting for VIP 3. We're gonna make it happen. We'll make it happen eventually, Dance Breaker Dean, you gotta stop what you're doing and do a little dance while sitting. I don't know about that one. Free gifted Twitch sub for 100k. Interesting. That one's not a bad idea, but it requires me spending money, something I don't have much of. Okay, I do gotta go for now, but I shall lurk. All right, thank you so much again, Virus, for the raid. I appreciate it, and thank you for the lurk. I don't want VIP 3. A bull statue someone has put in, and a fire is lit below it, and the streams are turned into sounds of laughter that can be heard by the public. Yeah, it was a great thing. Wonderful, really. 200k channel points. See, I was kind of thinking possibly doing something like maybe you could extend the stream to a 12-hour stream or a 24-hour stream, something like that, with your channel points, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about it. King, great news. The best of is scheduled for upload at tomorrow at 3 p.m. Let's go, Chow. Let's go. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm ready. Also, hi. Hello. Don't worry about it. 200 channel points for sub. I would have to think about it, honestly. Because like I said earlier, finances are a little shaky is the term I would use. Creator economy is a little bit bad. Economy in general is bad. In fact, I'm already losing money each month, so I don't know. You should do AFK streams and put funny clips so people can grind overnight. Also, you would put ads up to max for best revenue. I mean, I could do that. I have thought about it. But the way I currently do my VODs, I could change it. It wouldn't be a problem to change the way I do VODs. I don't know. I'd have to think about it for sure. Oh man, I wasn't gonna worry about it until you told me not to. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, let me check DMs here really quick. How legally speaking here. Legally speaking, that's wrong. My dad wrote that down. Okay. Okay. After I get VIP, I'll spam ads. Don't worry, I won't let you go poor. My friend does that. Yeah, I remember I was watching Bulbasaur's stream Like whenever you shared it in the Discord self promo section, whenever you guys share something to self promo, I always will pop in and watch. I might not say anything, I may not even react to the message, but I do always go in and watch. So you can always count on that. I'll at least watch once. If you keep sharing your stream in there, I might not catch every single one, but I try to catch every single one if I can. I AFK'd for a little bit there. The man knows how to work the economy. I've got to say. It wouldn't be a bad idea. But it is something that I've got to kind of look at and see what would be best, because I don't want to cook my computer either, and because I got to get this thing to last until I can actually replace it. And that's my biggest fear right now. If I cook the computer, I'm done. Like, we're finito. There will be no streams for about a month at minimum. Then I'd have to buy computer parts, get all that stuff. Might not stream on SMP since it could reveal a base I'm working on since it's in case of wars. Hey, no problem, Memer, no problem. I honestly, I want to bring King SMP to the next level. I think the only way we can do that is with more players, to be honest. So trying to figure out how to reach those new players is the challenge for me right now. Because, doing that twice a week stream, while it is bringing in people, it's not bringing in as many people as I would hope it would. The advertisement video worked a little, but not well. I've seen people post things on TikTok, but I've not had much luck there. I just don't understand TikTok, so it's very hard. So I don't know. There's a lot that goes into it to get people to join SMPs. So, and all those rewards like free gift cards are all real. I've already redeemed a few items. Yeah, I mean, it's insane. I saw that somebody got I want to say somebody got the Xbox and somebody got the Switch. Somebody said in chat, because somebody asked what the most expensive reward was that they got. It's insane, man. It's really insane. I mean, we've already had a new player who's very problematic. I mean, technically, he was following the rules. It's just he wants to PvP, and that's fine. It's just you gotta make sure that your PvP is off. That's the main thing. PvP is an art form. I'm not very good at it, so he has the right. True. Okay. So I probably need to get free cam on now in order to do this portion of the video. I don't know. Theo is very tame compared. True. Let's see, what could I do? You know what? Admiral, do you have my Minecraft skin saved on your computer? Possibly. And if so, do you want to be one of the actors in the video? That way I can actually record this tonight. Honestly, he's in a redemption arc. Joking. I mean, honestly, though, Theo kind of was in a redemption arc for a little bit. Like, he was like, normally I wouldn't be this way. Like, he killed him and because, like, Flame's stuff got burned. And so he killed him and he's like, normally I wouldn't do this, but, I just kind of felt like it. I was like, you know what? That's fair. Hold on. Oh man, that is beautiful. That is beautiful, Anna. That is honestly beautiful. He feels very sympathetic with Flames for some reason. Dude, Flames had the short end of the stick yesterday, or not yesterday, Monday, when basically he kept getting. Unfortunately, he had some things happen. Mainly, you know, he his stuff got burned at the beginning of the day. Then he had some things going on in his personal life that were happening at the same time. Um, and then when he bought things at the auction, they were all pretty much trash. Uh, I felt really bad for Flames. I gave him, I think, a set of diamond armor, basically. I gave him a little bit extra diamonds. I think I gave him 27 to be exact. And I hoped that that was enough for him. It was bad. I mean, it was pretty bad. The way my friend grew pretty fast, he went on TikTok, followed thousands of people from Fortnite. In this case, he would follow people from Minecraft and post promotional TikToks about the Minecraft server, Twitch, and Discord server. Definitely worth it. We could form a promotional team to promote your stuff. Legal. I was worried he'd quit. Honestly, I would have quit if I had been in that bad of a position as Flames. Like, he just started playing again. It was all went downhill for him. Okay. The promotional team, so we actually kind of have a promo team, sort of, in the works. It's more so for lore, but we're kind of using it for we're still I'm kind of wanting to use lore for promo purposes as well. But yeah, there is kind of like a content team that I've been working on in the backgrounds. There's a lore team. There is. What they're doing is they're trying to tie in the world lore. You guys can still do personal lore if you want, but it's kind of a background project that just gets worked on whenever we feel like. So we haven't really done anything with it yet, but we're kind of working on the main characters that affect the story enough. So yeah. How do you rename a claim? So if you do /x claim on there, there should be a thing that says, is it I think it just is the name tag that says rename claim. Click that and then type in the name that you want. It'll open up chat when you do it, so just type it there. It won't post it to chat, so you should be fine. And then once it's named, it should be fine. I knew Anna had the role. Theo should be in the story, villain or not. He fits very well. Once we get to season 3, absolutely. Right now, we're just trying to tie in all the worlds and explain how how all of it has came to be, pretty much. Season 3? Is that the season we're on, right? Season 3? I think we're on season 3. Are we? Yeah, season 3. Yeah, we're on season 3 right now. So once we get to actually writing season 3 lore a little bit more, telling the events through the dramatic lens and such, it's technically season 4, but it's really season 3. It's season 0 is the first season technically. It only lasted for a couple of streams though. Like, I believe it was in 8 streams in total compared to season 1, which was like 20 something, I think. Maybe even more. And then, season 2 lasted for a full year. Season 3 is on track to last that long as well. Yeah, season 0, 1, 2, and now we're on 3. Yeah. I think we're on the same page now. But yeah, it's technically the 4th season, but season 0 wasn't planned. So it just happened. Okay. So, Admiral, are you able to get on Minecraft by chance? And if so, um, I want to. I'm gonna need some help. I do want to get better at PvP. Zero was the unplanned child. Basically, yes. Actually, like 100%. That's pretty darn accurate. I'm liking season 3. Me too. Me too, man. To kind of give you guys the idea of how season 0 started, it was like how long will it take depending on when you can get in here. It shouldn't take any longer than like 30 minutes. It should be fairly short. And you won't have to talk either. It'll be I need to put on my skin and do some acting or something. Uh just for some footage. I'm gonna find PvP server. I'll be right back. Alright, sounds good, Memer. Sounds good. I'm just losing all my stuff because I'm a skill issue. I had a hard time with it. So for me, I used to die a lot. I had to slow down, is what I found. And if I ever do get around to doing the hardcore world, like I said I would probably do, because you guys apparently want that. I didn't know. Um, I'm gonna have to take it even slower because I still die sometimes. So we're gonna be taking it slow and hardcore if I do play. But yeah, it should take about 30 minutes at most, Admiral. I can give you my skin if you need it. If you can. If not, I'll have to just get free cam on here, which won't be too big of a problem. It'll just take me a couple minutes. Send me your skin. All right. All right. Let's see. You're there. Where's my Minecraft skins? Minecraft skins. Me. And there you go. So if you'll save that and then put it on, that should help. Stay hydrated and charge your devices. Be right back. All right, thank you, Memer. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. All right. You know, this stream, well, this video in general, taking as long as it did to record, is a little bit of a bummer. I was really hoping it would take a lot less time. But you know, sometimes you have that mistake. And that's okay. Admiral, if you want, I can hop into a VC where we can just hide for a minute. So if you want to hear me in real time, you can. That way I can help kind of direct you. But that's up to you. You don't have to talk or anything if you don't want to. Unless like you have a question or something, but you know, whatever you need. I'm just figuring since we're on the same network, we can at least open it to LAN, and that should help. I just realized you guys don't know if I'm a guy or a girl. This is true. This is very true. We know nothing about you, really, Memer. We really know nothing about you, other than that you're Memer. I mean, I'd feel a little bit bad if you were a girl because I bullied you a little bit. Although, that being said, I try to bully everybody equally, so if you are, you know what, it's fine. I take that back. I plan to keep it like that for a while. That's the spirit. That is the spirit, man. Sirens. Nice. So yeah, I guess we'll record this one next, which would be something like FOV 50. Like that, I think. Also the age, funny. I mean, literally, we know pretty much zero about you, man. It's very interesting that that's how that works. I think Memer's a girl or boy or both. I mean, you can't go wrong with all the above, right? One of those is bound to be correct. I was subconsciously doing this. I mean, it's always good to hide your identity if you can. I just, I'm very careful in other places, so I like while somebody could hypothetically try to find me, and I would explain the steps that you could take to find me, except I won't, because I'm sure somebody would actually do it. Um, it would be such a pain in the butt to do, um, because of some of the steps I've taken. I choose D, all the above. Okay, open it up. All right, give me 1 second here, chat. 1 second here. All right, you should be able to hop on in, Admiral. Hopefully. We just care that you're memer. I'm gonna look for PvP servers. All right, sounds good. I was told it's wrong to assume. I don't really assume, but sometimes like in order for me to think of somebody as human, I typically do have to assume a little bit. I Because without any knowledge of who they are at all, it's hard for me to think about them in a non-robotic way. So I try to make up at least something about a person if they give me nothing, so I can actually get an accurate description of who they are. How do I join a LAN? Let me see. I haven't joined a LAN server in forever, so um so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to press press direct connection probably when I open back up the server. Otherwise, check the bottom of your server list and you dumb outdated player, I figured it out. Okay. But you play on an old version. Oh, 1.19 flat is the best version. You can't change my mind. Okay. I assume King is a professional streamer. I mean, I would like to believe that. I'd like to believe that. Call me he, preferably just cuz. That sounds fine to me, man. That sounds fine to me. Alright, how do I get the old version? Okay. Do you not have 1.19 flat? I can't believe we updated you to 1.19.4. If we did. Also get in a Discord call? Okay. Where do you want me to go? I guess let's just go to the meeting VC. He deleted lol, I'm hiding. How dare he? Come down to oh, never mind, I found it. Okay. He deleted lol, I'm hiding. That channel is as old as dirt, and he deleted it. Like 119.2 the best. That's fair, honestly. I would update to 0.4 now, I think. There's been enough features that have made it worth it, but at this point, I'm just gonna wait till 1.20, I think, because 1.20 is two or 3 months away, probably. I believe it was supposed to come out in spring, so hey, he's on. All right. So let's find you. I don't remember where you're at. I look so ugly. Aha! Hello, brother. Okay, so what I need you to do is follow me. Now, have you ever been an actor before, brother? I'm gonna take that as a no. So over here. Let's get you an axe. We're gonna put you in a survival for this. Right here. So slash game mode survival unraised pizza. And what I'm gonna do is turn down my FOV. And when I let's see, when I say I'm gonna have to figure out the exact phraseology. You can decide when to actually start breaking stuff. Probably after I list off what the war crime is, preferably. Start with like the books and then go to the lectern. You can take however many books till I get towards the end of it. So let's see. The actual sentence itself is extensive destruction and appropriation of property not justified by military necessity and carried out unlawfully and wantonly. So pretty much by the time I say unlawfully, I would say destroy the lectern. And you can start as soon as I say, number whatever. Number 4, I guess is what it is. All right, are we ready here?
When do I break the lectern again?
You'll want to start breaking. You'll want to move to break the lectern at unlawfully. The word unlawfully.
Okay.
We can redo this if I'm probably gonna mess up. So, and you don't have to say anything either. So, all right, are you ready?
Yep.
All right. War crime number 4 is extensive destruction and appropriation of property not justified by military necessity and carried out unlawfully and wantonly. Okay, we're good.
I'm the best actor you've ever seen.
Okay. Sure, whatever. Welcome back, Beamer. I'm probably gonna end up re-recording that one, but I'll do that later. I got at least the footage, so thank you. We've got a couple more here that I need you to do. So you're gonna be the guest actor in this case. I'll do somebody else with voice lines. But this is going to be depriving a prisoner of war or other protected person of the rights of fair and regular trial. So we're going to do a rigged trial with a special guest. You'll be the special guest in this case. So the fair trial will be, well, it's unfair. That is over here in this giant circle. Welcome back, Memer. I don't remember if I said that earlier or not. I can TP you in here if you can't get in by yourself. I don't know. I need to give us both night vision. Effect.
Yeah, I can't get in.
Okay, I'll TP you in here in a minute. Night vision for 1,000 seconds. 1 true. Boom. Okay. /TP. Unraised pizza to me. There you go. So let's see, what are we doing here? I need to get a villager summoned in. Just standing still. We'll need to do a scene where you're like gaveling. So I'll give you a wooden axe, and you'll be in adventure mode, so you don't break it, but you'll hit the button a couple of times with your axe in hand, so it looks like you're demanding order in the court kind of thing. We'll do so. Then over here, let's see. Over here, I gotta figure out this exactly. You know what I forgot to do last scene?
What?
Turn off my camera.
Of course you do. So
Um,
we have to do that again.
yeah, we'll go back and redo that in a minute. First
Okay.
things first, let's just do this scene because it's the biggest one. So let me get a villager facing the right direction here. I'd like him to be right here. Slash summon. Villager. Like that. Can I do facing? No, I have to do NBT data first. Yeah, it looks like it. Unless I can do facing. No. Oops. Control Z. Ah. Okay. Villager, and then you want your NBT data to be no AI. 1, and then can I do facing? Where do I put the facing? Maybe I do it like this. Facing 20. Okay, maybe not 20, maybe negative 90. Nope, still not doing it. It might be turn.
I have a villager resource pack on, so I got to listen to them talk.
Oh. Lovely. Okay, how do I make them look a certain direction? So we got no AI on. Make it 117. 70, 78. Okay, I've got to look this up really quick because I can't figure out how to force them to look a certain direction. How to force an entity to face a certain direction in Minecraft. I'm gonna head out. All right, sounds good, Lucidex. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Okay, I think I know. Enjoy. Hope your video goes well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And then if I do /TP, I'm gonna have to get his entity code. So /TP U. Oops. Okay. So that teleported me to him. Okay, so now I can teleport him to face me. Just teleport him. Facing. Or I guess King Ragnog facing. Or maybe not that necessarily. Destination location. So if I do that. So that's the target. Then comes the location. So now it's destination. So in which case, we'll just put it as that. Maybe it's not that. What? How does this work? I haven't done this in forever. Okay, what if I do this? Facing entity me. Oh gosh. Well, that kind of worked. Okay, so now what I gotta do is move him here. And then what I need to do is make sure that he's facing up here, so we'll make this 65, make this one 116, and this one 78. Oops. What? Okay, I didn't want you to move up there, man. I just wanted you to face me. What? Okay, I think I got it. He's now looking up. So now you can do your gabbling. Also, I need to clear the weather. Again.
I'm gonna need my thing.
Yeah, your
I think
gavel.
you're gonna need to fix the floor.
How did you already break the floor?
I'm special.
That's for sure. Okay, gavel, and then we need an axe. Or no, I already gave you the axe. I need to turn you into adventure mode. / game mode, adventure, unraised pizza. So you'll actually want to like hit it, like you're actually like hitting a hammer on the gabbler thing. Okay, so let me get in the right position here. Okay. We'll get a couple of seconds of footage from this, and then, like, this will all be narrated over, probably. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Ready, set, action. And then look back towards the villager. Alright, thank you. And then what we'll need down here... Do you want to do another skin change?
What do I need to do?
Well, let's see. I don't know who's going to be in this one, actually. It's somebody that's going to be pointing their bow at the villager themselves. To give him an unfair trial and pressure him into pleading guilty. Let's see. I don't know who's going to voice act it necessarily, so... You know, who wants to voice act? If anybody's here that wants to. I mean, I can DM them, and we can always re-record it later. Bionex wants to voice act. Awesome. We'll definitely have a part for more than one person at this point. Text-to-speech, let's go. Personally, I think the text-to-speech might not carry as much weight, personally, but what am I voice acting for? It's gonna kind of be like whispers almost, kind of like a whisper of something, kind of like I think plead guilty or else, something kind of like that, something very similar to that. It's a threat to give him an unfair trial, very clearly. Um, you're just gonna point your bow at him and stuff.
What about bribes?
Bribes? Like, what do you mean exactly, bribe?
Bribing the judge.
That's not an unfair trial in the typical sense. That would be the judge committing a war crime. Well, both are committing war crime. I don't know. I would say, to make it more clearly a war crime in terms of the courtroom, just making it generally, the judge can very clearly see that the guy's being threatened. The guy's been threatened into saying that he did something that he didn't do. Just to make it as clear as possible. You know, I'll leave voice credits in the description. If you want, you can change to your normal skin, Pizza. For that part. And then I've got one more scene that I'll need after that, which is taking a
You
village.
real,
Huh?
you do realize that like my skin is the most unprofessional thing you've ever seen.
And I mean, this is a fake courtroom, so.
My many heads.
And
Alright,
you want me to send you a
whatever you
different
want.
skin? I have other skins. Here.
If you want, I can do this one, but
Let's see. You can be Chow, me, Lunar, Marie, yourself, or Unreal. I also have Alias's skin.
just send me any of those.
Okay.
I present you with this option.
Let's just throw Lunar in here. Well, no, oh, that's Communist Lunar. We're gonna do that one.
Oh
Communist
yeah.
Lunar. It's beautiful. Should I come up with a skit with me pointing my lines? Maybe, possibly. Like I said, I don't have anything set in stone yet. It's just gonna be about who's readily available when I'm actually ready, because I'm probably gonna have to re-record some of this stuff, but we may end up not even needing it, depending on how the thing goes. I'll put out something on Discord if I end up needing help. I'm gonna try to contact the people that requested to be in the video first, so the people that were like that I contacted about it a couple of months ago. I feel bad about that. I really meant to contact them before, but I just never had time to record the video until now. So
I'm having a question why you have all those people's skins.
various projects and torture, but that's not the point. I can
It's
tell you
not
why I
really
have
a-
everybody. I can tell you. I mean, so Chow I put on her skin because of a thing that was happening during one of her streams. Uh, there were duplicate people, and then everybody just put on Chow skins, so I put on one. I have plenty of my skins because of, reasons. Lunar, I have his skins because I helped make them. Marie, I have her skin because I helped make that one. I need to clean it up a little bit. Your skin I have because I helped make it, and Unreal skin I have because I needed it for a thumbnail. And I think Alias's skin I also have because of everybody else wearing an Alias skin. So, how's it feel to be communist?
I feel great.
This is the first time it's ever seen the light of day.
This is great. I love it so much. I've not seen this before. Like
You've
I think
never
I've seen it
seen it?
once. I think
Oh
I've seen
man.
it once back when you made it.
This was one of those times where I was up really late at night with Lunar, and we were kind of trying to make a skin for him, and that's just what resulted.
When you're up late at night with Lunar, everything weird comes in result.
Well, it started off as going to be like a royal prince, like from England, like King Charles kind of stuff, formerly
Don't
Prince
I have like
Charles.
a don't I have like a thing on the top of my head?
You have a little man bun, I think is what we called
Yes,
it, because we
yes.
based it off of one of our friends.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, you even made the image of
Yeah. That was the same night. Um, and then the chest piece that you see where it kind of comes up and then over. That was an actual detail on the outfit, but when it's in Minecraft, it just looks like it's turning into a hammer and sickle. So we just kept it, and now you're communist. Excuse you.
Okay. I was unaware I had creative. I thought I was still in the thing.
Okay,
Uh,
so
I don't know what kind of button you had, so
it was spruce. Uh, weather clear, and let me add the night vision back. Okay, so you'll need a bow, and then what you'll need to do is get down on the floor with him. Okay, and then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to start over here, like over by the chairs. You're gonna
wait,
want to.
why am I on my left hand?
I don't know. It doesn't matter, whichever hand you want it in. Um, you're gonna start over here, kind of like by the chairs, and you're gonna come out. And let me see where I'm at. I can't see really well. Um, somewhere right around here, and then you're gonna want to start like away from him by loading it, because otherwise you'll try to interact with him. Oh gosh, fire!
How in the world did this happen?
Lightning. Okay. On that note, come on in, I guess. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and show me what you're supposed to do so I know that you're doing it right. Why are you so far away from him? Hey, don't actually
Okay.
shoot him. Okay, I want you like more so right here or so when you're getting ready to shoot him. You want to look to the right of him, just barely to the right of him to start loading it, and then you can point at him. Yeah, and then just don't shoot him actually, because he'll die.
Okay.
Okay, so now that you've got it kind of mastered, let me kind of do this sort of thing, and then I'll kind of direct you there on what to do as we get through it.
I have auto sprint on and I don't know what that is.
Weird. All right, are you ready?
Sure.
All right. Go ahead and start stepping back. Go ahead and start walking over towards him. And then look at him and start pointing your bow. Yeah. Hold that for a couple more seconds. All right, you're good. Okay. Now all that's left is things that I guess we have to go back and redo the other scene. Because I forgot to turn off my camera. Where's the other scene? I don't remember. Oh, over here.
I
Okay, I
remember.
see it. Do you remember? I'm gonna be right back if you can reset the scene, if that's okay. It'll be just a second, guys. Sorry about that. But we're back now. Okay, we need to give you a axe if you don't already have one.
Alright, I got it. Okay.
You're good. And then
I have
do you need to
two
be
axes.
moved back into survival, or can you do that yourself? Double-handed,
Uh,
nice. If you do F3 and F4 at the same time, it might allow it.
allow what?
Allow you to swap between modes. It's quick. It's a quick menu.
S3 and what?
F3 and F4 at the same time.
Oh, okay, that's neat.
Yeah. Alright, we need to get down here. I need to mess with my FOV a little bit. Get it to just the right angle. Okay, what I'm going to need you to do is step out to my right. So step backward a little bit. Just a little bit more. I want you like off camera. Okay. I don't see you. That's good. So now what I need to do is pull up the war crimes list. Okay. So we're doing here extensive destruction. Okay, so do you remember what we're doing here? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I had my mic muted.
So do you remember what we're doing here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. War crime number 4 is extensive destruction and appropriation of property not justified by military necessity and carried out unlawfully and wantonly. All right. That's good. Thank you. Okay, and then let's see. I'll make the witch myself. Done workstation and books. Waterboarded, killed. Rigged trial. I'll do the other one by myself. And then the hostages one I'll probably also do with somebody else. Because I'll do that one on a server probably. Or, you know what? We can do that one right now. We need to put you in another skin.
Alright,
Who do you want to be this time?
surprise me.
Alright. Okay. Give me 1 second here. One second. Like, one more second. Maybe 2 more seconds. Hang on. It's struggling. It's really struggling. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then this one is supposed to be number 8, taking of hostages. You'll have to swap a couple of times for this one, probably. Alright, this is actually turning out to be pretty well. I'll go ahead and I'll summon in the villager here.
Is the skin supposed to be used wide or slim?
Either way, I think I believe it's slim by default, or should be slim by default. Oh, I summoned another villager there. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's fine. So put one here. Clear the weather again. I need to slash TP this dude where he currently is. There we go. And right here, need TP him where he currently is, 113, 67, 204, facing entity me. Okay. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Hi. Okay. So, what I'll need you to do is stand up here, you know. You can put on armor if you want. You can hold a sword, you know, that kind of thing.
What kind?
Whatever gear you want. I guess I could have done this with cats for more comedic effect.
You should.
Alright. Okay. This is the first time I've ever summoned a no AI cat, but it's fine. Okay. What I need to do is this. Okay. And then if I come up here, that was weird. Okay. Did that TP him or did that just summon him? Okay, that TP'd him. Okay. So yeah, what I'll need you to do is bear with me for a second here. Okay. Yeah, so you want to look and then like swing your sword a couple of times, like you're threatening somebody, talking, kind of like I have the high ground kind of moment. And then I'll direct you where to go after that. Kind of like back off sheepishly is kind of what I was thinking after that. Yes, exactly like that. Exactly like that. Okay, you ready?
I can't tell if it's serious or not.
No, that was actually perfect. I'll
Okay.
I'll give you perfect directions in a minute while we're actually doing it. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And action. So swing your sword a couple of times, like I have the high ground, blah 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 blah. I'm macho, something like that. And then stop for a second, and then like crouch and walk away backwards. Stop, and then do it again. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful.
I am the best actor you've ever seen.
Okay. And then I didn't think about this. I guess I technically need you to come back again in my skin to hold the cat hostage. You'll kind of like, you're gonna have the bow pointed at the cat and you go, I will literally shoot him. I'll name him Goop Gorp. This has become personal. This is just my personal vendetta against Alias's cats at this point, but it's fine.
At this point, you're proving her right.
No, I'm not. This is more so just for the meme at this point. Goop Gorp.
Meme of kidnapping cat
Yeah,
and holding them hostage,
that's my thing.
as you do.
Yeah. I mean, I don't typically hold them. Well, I guess I did hold it hostage. I can't deny that.
You were supposed to hold it hostage, and then
Somebody else.
somebody.
I don't know who, but somebody blew up the cat, which was
They won't fess
perfect.
up. They won't fess up to it.
No, nobody will fess up to it because nobody wants to be the one that murdered the cats.
I just see it as a sign of weakness to not be able to say it.
I mean, I didn't murder the cats. Because I would have fessed up to it. Somebody else murdered the cats. I will. It's beautiful. You know, Memer, I appreciate you willing to take responsibility for murdering the cats. I really do.
Yes. It's very brave of him.
Where are you?
I mean, he's the perfect candidate for it, too. I am at spawn.
Why does it keep putting you at spawn?
Is my skin loaded in?
I don't know. You're
It's
just
press
Alex
tab.
for me.
It
Let me go
didn't
see
work
you.
then.
Hang
I
on.
have to reload because on my side it's Alex.
Hang on. Yeah, you're just Alex.
I don't know why it did that. I wish
Who
there was a way to
knows?
change skin in game. Like on Bedrock.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a while for me to have to relaunch the game.
I'm already dead in the King Regnog cinematic universe. The KRNCU.
It says I am using your skin. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. But it don't work this time.
This is probably the least efficient way I could have done this, but it's fine. Weirdly enough, this is a war crime I've actually committed. Technically speaking. Like, I did hold a cat hostage to get information that I wanted.
It's gonna be used out of context one day.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I have all the context still saved. It's kind of amazing. Aha, you're here. Okay, I would take off the armor just to make yourself appear more weak. That way it looks like you're actually, like, trying to gain an advantage by holding the cat at gunpoint. Okay.
Group
Um,
Corp.
Coop. Okay, so you'll kind of be looking up here at first, you know, where she technically was, and you'll kind of like, you know, swing your hand a little bit like you're talking, and then, you know, I'll direct you when to start pointing at Goop Gorp with the bow. Okay, I need to start recording. And action. So start swinging your fist a little bit. Blah, 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 blah. If you don't give me what I want, I will literally end him. Blah, 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 blah. Start pulling back. Okay,
I am
let's.
the best actor you've ever seen. I'm a
I
one
don't know
take
how
wonder.
you managed that.
I was
Okay.
pressing the button and I accidentally pressed the other button.
Okay. And take two, action. Swing your fist a little bit, blah, 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 blah. I'll literally end your cat named Goop Gorp. This is totally how it happened. All right, now pull back your bow and point it at him. And, yeah, that's good. Okay. Nice. Okay. I believe that is all that I needed from you. So, thank you. That was pretty good. At this point, everything left to record is just for me, so...
That is a good shot.
What?
I'm looking at your screen. That's a good shot.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've been thinking about this video for about a month now, like how I wanted it to go. So, everything has been pretty well planned out. I think it's going to look good.
Alright, you said that was all?
Yes, that should be all I need you for.
Alright, I gotta go.
All right. Good night.
Yep. Good night.
Okay. So now it's time for me to actually finish the other recordings that I didn't finish. So, let's see. What do we need here? Blah, 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 aha! Lightning. That's correct. So slash, weather clear for a second. I don't want the lightning to steal my thunder. So what I need to do is get a trident out with, what is it, channeling? Yeah. And then I need an anvil. And boom. And boom. Okay. And then for this one, yeah, number 5. Number 5, so let's just kind of practice this one really quick. War crime number 5 is compelling a prisoner of war or other protected person to serve in the forces of a hostile power. So in this case, I'm going to turn this guy into a witch. And then, boom, turned into a witch. So, slash weather rain. Let me make sure this works. Okay, it doesn't have to be thunder. Is it not channeling that does the thunder? What's the enchantment called? I could have sworn it was channeling. There's so many enchanted books, though. Protection, fire protection, feather falling, channeling. You say it's channeling. I tried it. It's not doing anything. I mean, what else could it be, though? It should be channeling. Hit them. You're supposed to throw it, aren't you? And it just does it wherever? Or are you supposed to throw it at, like, an actual entity? Because if so, it might kill them. We'll see. Yeah, it's not even... Oh, there it goes. Okay. Well, now I gotta kill him. But. So it can't hit him. But it can't be too far away. It's gotta be, like, within a certain radius of the entity. I mean, that's an interesting way to do it, but okay. We can make that work. We can make that work. So slash summon, which I don't really use tridents all that often, so that was interesting to me. Oh, I forgot. You gotta. I don't even need you as a witch. I need you as a villager. Okay. Villager, and then some NPT data of no AI 1. Okay, and then we'll set the weather to thunder. Yep. Okay. War crime number 5 is compelling a prisoner of war or other protected person to serve in the hostile forces. So in this case, my lovely buddy over here is going to become a witch. So in this case, my buddy over here is going to become a witch. I never miss. What was that? Okay. Okay. So make a witch, and then I need to set weather to clear again before it burns down something else. Just make sure we're good over here, not on fire. Looks like it. Awesome. Is anything over here witched? No, we're awesome. We're great. We're cool. And then there's like one more of unlawful deportation, which I'll get to work on later. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're basically done here then. Um, yeah, yeah, I think we're basically done here. Um, in that case, let's find somebody to raid. Unfortunately, this took a lot longer than I was expecting. I thought this video was going to be done within, like, an hour. And then a lot of things happened that just caused it to take longer. So, we didn't get as much as I was hoping to get done. But you know what? We're a step closer to finishing the video. So, I'll take it. Let me, let's get through here, shall we? Okay. Give me 1 second here, guys. 1 more minute. Okay. If you guys stick around for the raid, you will get free channel points. So I highly recommend joining it. You get free channel points, get to meet a cool streamer if you haven't already met them. And yeah, let's go say hello to Cam's place. This guy just restarted streaming and all that, so I think it'd be nice for us to go say hello. If you haven't met him before, he used to go by Big Cam Gaming. Then he came back to Twitch, and now he's under the new name of Cam's Place. So let's say hello. He's currently playing golf with your friends, so that's gonna be good. I've got a message here that says it's intended for mature audiences only. Oh, it's got sub only. No, it looks like it's follower only mode. Okay, we're good. So join at your own risk, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and bye. He's about to end stream. Okay, new plan, guys, new plan. Okay, new plan. We're gonna raid somebody else. We're gonna hit MCJ Red with a raid then. So yeah. I will catch you guys in the next one instead on MCJ Red's channel. So you know, hope to see you guys over there. Join the raid, get your free channel points, meet the cool streamer, all that cool stuff. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and good night.